The shooter begins by squaring his body up to the hoop, including his feet, his hips, and his shoulders, all pointing towards the basket. He drops his hips down and back to initiate the shot, and as he begins, energy travels from his feet, through his body, and up into the ball as he extends all of his joints. The shot is released overhead, and the wrist is flexed to produce backspin on the ball to stabilize it in its flight. The inexperienced shooter begins about 3 feet back from the foul line. As he initiates the shot, he jumps forward and rotates his hips and shoulders away from the basket. As he releases the ball, he shoots from about chest height rather than overhead and does not flick the wrist to produce backspin.
The calf slice submission is used when an opponent is in the standing position, and you are in the open guard position, on your back. Place your feet either at the hips or knees of your opponent. As he advances toward you, weave your leg along the inside of your opponent's thigh, and around the outside of their hip, at the same time as pushing on them with your other leg. This causes a torque to rotate their body, and off-balance their center of gravity. As the opponent falls, move the weaving leg into the locked position under your other knee. Follow the opponent as they move, and grasp their waist with a gable grip, to prevent escape, and apply torque force to the LCL, and a compression force to the gastrocnemius muscle. The beginner attempting to perform the calf slice submission, waits too long to rotate his hips. Inexperienced practitioners also lack the flexibility to perform as much external hip rotation as is required. While the submission is performed, it is not secure enough to prevent escape, or apply the torque required for a submission.